Lil Wayne is one of the greatest rappers of all time, easily top 10 all time. It's also no secret that Lil Wayne has an enormous white fan base, and it's also no secret that Lil Wayne don't jeopardize that when it comes to politics. For example, what just happened? Lil Wayne just did this IG Live chat with Fat Joe, and he was saying that, what, like, basically we should blame ourselves. So let me ask this question one more time. Lil Wayne, so what the fuck are you talking about again? The link for this article will be in the description. Now, maybe Lil Wayne has had one too many drinks of scissor and probably had one too many seizures, because I think bruh kind of a little bit damaged from all of the drug use, because he says some things that makes no sense being a black man. So Twitter let him have it. When asked about what he thought about the cop stepping on his neck and all of that, Wayne replied, I think when we see these situations, I think we also have to understand that we have to get very specific. We have to get so specific. What I mean by that, we have to stop viewing it from such a broad view, meaning we have to stop placing the blame on the whole force and the whole everybody of a certain race, everybody with a badge. We have to actually get into who that person is. If we want to place the blame on anybody, it should be ourselves, not doing more than what we think we're doing. I was just as confused with that answer probably with the entire world. So of course Black Twitter had to go in on Lil Wayne. Wayne went on to explain why he doesn't get involved in political issues and flatly stated he'd rather do nothing than simply fire off a tweet or wear a shirt with a hashtag. The reason people always ask me, like, why you don't say this, why you don't do that, is because what else am I going to do after that? He continued. Some people put out a tweet and think they did something. Some people wear a shirt and think they did something. What you gonna do after that? Then you actually help the person? Did you actually help the person? Did you help the family? Did you actually go out there and do something? If ain't about to do all that, then I ain't about to do nothing. Pray for you. Weezy's answer evidently didn't sit well with Twitter, and the multi-platinum selling rapper was promptly roasted. Several people reminded Twitter of his controversial 2016 interview with Nightline, where he got noticeably agitated when asked about the Black Lives Matter and said, I don't feel connected to a damn thing that ain't got nothing to do with me. He later added, my life matters, especially to my bitches. So let's call some names and put people on blast. Chuck English at Chuck is Dope tweeted, what the fuck do Lil Wayne be on? Dog says the most out of pocket shit when it comes to the people that look up to him or like him. We let it slide. Why? Is it because folks like the Tarantula and we can't relate? Stop asking that man what he thinks. Now, what the fuck? Sean tweeted, Lil Wayne, all lives matters. Young Thug said, we must find this cop and kills him. So, if you want to hear Young Thug saying that, all you have to do is click on the link in the description. Now, Cam Rashad said, can y'all stop Lil Wayne crackhead ass? Stop asking Lil Wayne crackhead ass about politics. That nigga don't do shit for his city unless it's making him money. We been knew he wasn't on our side. Now, people are really pissed about that, because Lil Wayne got off really big when he said that about the Black Lives Matter, but Wayne protects his fan base more than anything. Now, Kareen Tasha said, Lil Wayne brain is flesh from lean and seizures. Don't listen to him. DJ First Class tweeted out, Lil Wayne said we should blame ourselves for what's happening today. Disappointing is an understatement. Now, also Third Baby tweeted out, this has to be what Lil Wayne see when he looks in the mirror, which is a white version of himself. Let's not forget, Wayne has completely went from being a straight up street rapper that raps about drugs and women, bling bling jewelry and the fast life. And he started playing different instruments, became a rock star, even made a rap/rock album. And the most surprising thing happened. Wayne started skateboarding. So yeah, he did everything that true heavy metal white boys do, and he actually started looking like a straight rocker. He dressed like them and everything. So yeah, African only roasting with Lil Wayne ugly ass talking about I'm not doing nothing because after I do it, then what? Nigga, you keep doing something. You have the resources and a celebrity to help your people. What a fucking clown. Now, Anthony Gathers tweeted out, "Good morning, y'all. Fat Joe interviewing Lil Wayne about what's going on shows me that these entertainers are the biggest suckers on earth. Not one goddamn bone in their body to start having real conversations called they're scared of their record label puppeteers." So, I'll say this, and I want you guys to listen to me closely. Now, a lot of people have never been around celebrities, never got close to a celebrity. All they know is what they see on TV. All they know is the music that they hear. And most people are more brainwashed by rappers than anybody in the world. Even actors don't have the brainwashing ability that rappers and musicians and music artists have, because their music has this very, very profound brainwashing utensil that they use to brainwash people with their music or lies. Tell them things that make them fickle, because people are very gullible. They believe anything. All you have to do is say it over and over. They'll believe it. A lot of people don't do research. A lot of people only believe lies. They're afraid of the truth. Now, facts. Just recently, I ran into Raspy from B2K, and he was at KFC, and I told him that I just watched your movie on You Got Served, and he was like, man, that had been a minute ago, and we had a normal conversation. Now, that's a perfect example of how celebrities are. 1 minute, you could be the biggest thing. Like, at that time, when You Got Served come out, Raspy from B2K was one of the most recognizable people in the world. Now he could walk up in KFC just like the average Joe, and if you don't know anything about B2K or Marion, you would have never recognized that guy. So Lil Wayne is not part of one of those one-dimensional celebrities. Like, he is considered a GOAT. He has a legend status. He sold a lot of records, and Lil Wayne has been in the game roughly 20 years. So he's one of those figures that his voice does matters. He's not one of them people that you see today and they're gone tomorrow. There are a lot of people that's like that. As far as celebrities, they'll get you to, buy into their gimmick. And then, as soon as they start losing money, they become average Joes and they stop caring. And they basically only care about you as long as you're spending your money. Lil Wayne should have used his platform to really, really speak on Black Lives Matter. He should have used his blackness in his platform to speak on the police brutality killings. Now, we all know about R.I.P. George Floyd. Now, Lil Wayne faces the repercussions because he has exposed himself for only caring about his brand, his money, and himself. And it's just like all the rest of them. And I dared one of my subscribers to reach out, email, tweet, Facebook, Beyonce or Jay-Z, and tell them you're having issues, and tell them you're very poor, you're average Joe, you're the lowest of the lowest, and see what you even get or respond. These celebrities really don't give a damn about us. They only care about the money. You'll see them saying something good because they're forced to say that. But if they saw you on the streets or you saw them somewhere, they wouldn't even look in your direction. I'm being honest, because it always will be something that separates everybody in this world, and it will be rich and poor. Yeah. Let's hope Lil Wayne becomes more wiser with his words. Like this video, leave your comment, share this on Instagram, YouTube, as well as Facebook. More importantly, subscribe.